Hello, my name is Guy Selga, and it's another beautiful and perfect day, or evening in this case, in paradise, beautiful Southern California. So I'm here at Dodger Stadium, and after I finish these Dippin' Dots, I'm going to show you a part of Dodger Stadium that I think is super interesting but not covered a lot on YouTube. It's a store with a bunch of game-used and team-issued merchandise. It's kind of pricey, but even if you don't buy anything, it's still really cool to see, and I recommend you come and see it when you go to your next Dodgers game. So, let's go. Okay, first of all, how to get there. For example, I am in the reserve level in the left field, so no matter where you are, just go to home plate and then walk to the stairs and go down to the club or suites level. Just go down the stairs or up the stairs no matter where you are. There's a lot of cool stuff to see, but we'll get into that after the game used store as well. And yeah, here it is. Not very big at all, but they have a lot of stuff. I'm not going to show everything because there's so much, but show some highlights. This place is called Dodgers Game Used Store. Very original name, if you ask me. Starting right off the bat with a banger, we got a Dino Ibel jersey. He's the third base coach, three-time champion. We also got this team-issued Max Muncy jersey for $6.95. So there's a difference, team-issued and game-used. We got this Walker Buehler jersey for $4.95. And a team-issued Teoscar Hernandez jersey for $6.95. Is a game-used Shohei Ohtani jersey. There was not a price on this, but wow, it is very sick seeing it with all the dirt like that. Here's a game-used Freddie Freeman jersey, $8,500. Away jersey from a game they played in San Francisco last year. We got some game-used bats here. Max Muncy's bats, $7.95. Alex Freeland, $3.95. So a little different prices. It would be kind of cool to own a game-used bat, wouldn't it? Here's blank jerseys that are team issued. So we got $2.99 for the spring training blue jerseys and $3.99 for the blank Dodgers Gold Edition jerseys from 2025. Here's a Dalton Rushing batting helmet for $12.95, and you can also get his bat for the same price. There's a lot of game used balls available at the store. These are just four of the examples, starting at $99, going up to $200, and way, way above that. We got a graded Andy Paz card right there. All the Shohei stuff is crazy expensive. $4,000 for a single that he hit. You're not going to get anything Shohei for cheap. You get a Mookie Betts single for $400. I guess that's not bad at all. They still got older players too. Cody Bellinger, signed Yamamoto jersey for $5,000. And we got a team issued, not even game used, not signed or anything, Shohei jersey, $20,000. Some game used spring training hats. I do like that design, by the way, with that cactus. They even have a few balls from other players on other teams. So there's like a Juan Soto ball and a Bryce Harper ball. And then, of course, all the other balls. There is this mystery ball thing, $60. I don't know. Here's another big spender item. We got a rookie season Yamamoto jersey, $7,995. Whew. And this one, man. So Kike Hernandez is my favorite Dodger by far, probably ever. Team issued jersey, away, gray colorway, $695. My girlfriend, I think, would actually murder me in my sleep if I bought something like this. But I promise you, when I start making money off this YouTube channel, I am going to get this. You can hold me accountable to that. $595. I don't know if I said the right price before. Kike Hernandez. Yeah, damn. It's so nice. And it's so hard to get Kike authentic jerseys. They just don't sell them. Here's a Teoscar Hernandez jersey he hit a home run in for $2,500. And it's got the Fernando memorial patch on the sleeve there. We got some bases from Kershaw's final game. Like, just imagine owning a base actually used at Dodger Stadium. That's a sweet collectible. Got another signed helmet here, ton of signed balls, graded cards. There's some game dirt there too. Got some game used dugout cards signed by Dave Roberts. This would be cool if you're like going to a game, you go to the first game with your kid or something, and then you go later and you see it and buy that. I don't know, pretty pricey though. $1,300 for Freddie Freeman. I think that was a Max Muncy one up there, also for $1,300. But the World Series patch on the side, that's really sweet. So that's it for the store. There's a ton of cool Dodgers memorabilia in this hallway near the store, this is my most must-do recommendation for when you visit Dodger Stadium. So much Vin Scully stuff. They have his headset, they have his notes, they have his suit with his suitcase, they have a ton of pictures, they have a bunch of seats from old Dodger Stadium that were removed in one of the refurbishments. They have a bunch of the older players on display. They have his Emmys, and they even have his World Series rings, some of them, which is very cool to see the older rings up close. They also have his 2020 ring, and you got a picture of him wearing that. You just don't get to see stuff like this up close very often, so I'm so glad they have this all on display. We got a Clayton Kershaw locker here with a bunch of memorabilia on display. His cleats, his pants. They even have his batting helmet back when pitchers used to bat. I love that. And you got to have a display for one of the most beloved Dodgers of all time, Fernando. Love seeing the jersey that he wore, signed, his cornflakes box, and some other memorabilia from Fernando Mania. Just living through that era was awesome. We got more old seats there, and then even a golf cart with a Dodgers hat on it. That is awesome. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you bought anything from the Game Used store. I really want to know. And before I leave, I just wanted to say I ate nachos out of a helmet, and that was exquisite. And I also took a selfie with Shohei Ohtani, who was roughly 5 miles away. Also, I want to give a special thanks to my producer tier members, or should I say member, since there's only one. If you want videos early and your name at the end of my videos, consider giving me a membership. I would really appreciate it, and it would help me do cool things for this channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.